Learning Tagalog language by Edupedia World. Modification constructions, continuation. We are going to talk about noun head with noun modifier. Noun is used as a cover term for unmarked nouns and deictic pronouns. Note that the term noun, as used in these sections, does not include personal pronouns or personal nouns. Any equational sentence with a noun predicate and a noun topic may serve as the constituent sentence for a modification construction of the shape noun plus linker na or nang plus noun. Thus, corresponding to sentences such as repolyo ang gulay. Repolyo ang gulay. The vegetable dish is made from cabbage. Baseball ang laro. The game is baseball. There are modification constructions such as gulay na repolyo or vegetable dish made from carrot and larong baseball or baseball game. The preferred ordering of nouns within a simple modification construction is head, linker, modifier. That is, the first noun of the construction generally corresponds to the noun in topic position in the constituent sentence, the second to the noun in predicate position. In most cases, therefore, the first noun represents older information or a more general semantic category, while the second noun represents newer, more explicit or contrastive information. Thus, to convey in a modification construction the relation expressed in the sentence, kalan ang laruan. Kalan ang laruan. The toy is a stove. The order, laruan, linker, kalan. Laruang kalan, toy, stove is first. Only when there is a wish to contrast toy stove with, for example, real stove, is the order kalan linker laruan, kalang laruan, toy stove, or stove that's a toy preferred, and here the underlying sentence would be laruan ang kalan. The stove is a toy. The modifying and or constructive function of the second noun in a modification construction is also evident when one of the nouns is a deictic. In a sentence like, mahal ang damit na ito. Mahal ang damit na ito. This dress is expensive. The deictic ito is a modifier that makes the referent of the noun damit explicit. Expressed in terms of matrix, constituent and resultant sentences, the relationship between mahal ang damit na ito are as follows. Matrix sentences. Mahal ang damit. Mahal ang damit. The dress is expensive. Constituent sentence. Ito ang damit. Ito ang damit. This is the dress. Resultant sentence. Mahal ang damit na ito. Mahal ang damit na ito. This dress expensive. A possible context for resultant sentence is mahal ang damit na ito. Mahal ang damit nito. This dress is expensive. Pero, mura ang damit na iyan. Pero, mura ang damit na yan. But that dress is cheap. On the other hand, putting a deictic before rather than after the linker as in itong damit, this dress, results in giving the noun that follows the linker a contrastive and hence modifying function. Matrix sentences. Mahal ito. Mahal ito. This is expensive. Constituent sentence. Damit ito. Damit ito. This is a dress. Resultant sentence. Mahal ito damit. Mahal itong damit. This dress is expensive. A possible context for this resultant sentence is mahal itong damit. Mahal itong damit. This dress is expensive. Pero, mura itong sombrero. Pero mura itong sombrero. but this hat is cheap. If the plural marker mga occurs in a modification construction involving the deictic and another noun, it precedes the other noun in all cases. Thus, itong mga damit, these dresses, mga damit na ito, these dresses, a deictic sa pronoun, dito, and so on, cannot serve as the head of a regular modification construction. Thus, there is no para ditong damit ang mga bitones. Derivable from para dito ang mga bitones. The buttons are for this, and damit ito, this is a dress. To express the equivalent of for this dress, Tagalog does not use a modification construction but uses instead a special construction in which a deictic sa pronoun is immediately followed by another short phrase without linking. Para dito sa damit ang mga bitones. Para dito sa damit ang mga bitones. The buttons are for this dress. Other examples we have here. Ibigay mo riyan sa bata ang libro. Ibigay mo riyan sa bata ang libro. Give the book to that child. Pumunta ka roon sa palengke. Pumunta ka roon sa palengke. Go to that market. So that is the first part of the modification construction. So listen again to the next video. So thank you for listening at Edupedia World.